Hello, it's Lauren. I'm Lauren Taylor 87, and this is Proof Weight Loss Surgery Works. Tonight's Thursday, June 24th, and it's actually exactly 1 year since I started my pre-op diet as of today. It's been exactly 1 year. So let's see how much I can remember what I ate before. Okay, the questions today are favorite foods then and now. What are your favorite foods post weight loss surgery? I can't figure out really the things I eat now that I didn't eat before, but you know what? I always loved tea, and I'd always put a little bit of milk in my teas, but I never actually measured it out and did like a tea latte, tea misto, whatever you want to call it. So I never really did that before. I would always just order tea and get room, or coffee and ask them with room, and then I would pour my own non-fat milk in it. But now I order the tea mistos thanks to Wendy. I guess I always saw them as a tea latte, and I mean it's basically the same thing. It just doesn't have the syrup. But I never ordered them because I never really thought about the fact that it was actually half and half. But so now I can actually count and know that I'm getting 10 ounces of non-fat milk when I drink those. So that's definitely one thing I never drank before. I always would just drink tea with some non-fat milk. I never had salmon before, but I don't eat salmon that very often now. There really aren't very many things that I eat now that I didn't before, and I eat a very, very broad range of food now. I don't limit myself in any way. I don't really eat the same things very often. I love to cook, so every night it's something. I mean, tonight I made meatloaf, and I haven't made meatloaf in probably 3 or 4 months. So it's not at all something that I do all the time. So I can't really say I have a favorite now. I eat a lot of different things now than I used to. Why are they your favorites now? Okay, like I said about the tea misto, I really like that. One thing I do eat now too are fiber bars. I just started doing that because I know I would always try and kind of focus on my fiber, but it was never enough. And so I was having problems, like I was not going number 2 for days. So now I eat my fiber bars, and I pay more attention when I buy foods to have them be high calorie and high fiber. That's kind of the reason why they're my favorite now, and that's the next question. Why are they your favorites now? Things with protein and fiber, and they taste good. Those things are what make me happy. Do they taste good? Are they easy to eat? They meet your daily nutritional needs? Yes, yes, yes. Keep me the fullest longest. Things that keep me the fullest longest are definitely chicken and beef. When I eat ground beef, it has to be very lean. Same thing with any kind of steak. I can't eat anything that has a lot of gristle or fat or anything in it. Nothing with skin. I cannot eat skin in any way, or casing on sausage or anything. Are they the same favorites you chose pre-weight loss surgery? Actually, I eat a lot of tuna now and egg salad and things like that. And I always loved those things before. The problem is I would stuff them onto huge pieces of bread and maybe have 2 sandwiches instead of just 1. So I eat things now that I did before, but in a completely different way and in such a less amount. Okay. Can you share sorry, I don't have my glasses on, so I'm squinting. Can you share with us your perfect day of eating post weight loss surgery? My perfect day goes like this. I wake up, I have a bottle of water first, and then I drink a tea misto, and then I have another bottle of water. I always try and put 1 bottle of water in between each meal. And then I have a tea misto, and then it kind of depends on the time I wake up. But sometimes I would have breakfast. Oh, sorry. Sometimes I'll have breakfast after that, and sometimes I won't. Just kind of depending on whether I woke up at 8 o'clock or whether I woke up at 5 o'clock. Lately, I've been waking up at 5. So typically, I drink my tea misto. I have another bottle of water, and then I go to a yogurt, granola and raisins. Cereal. I like a bowl of cereal because then I get milk. And I get, I'll eat, Honey Bunches of Oats, or also I like Honey Nut Cheerios, and so does my son. And those have a pretty decent amount of fiber, and I think Honey Nut Cheerios has like 2 grams of protein or something. But I don't let him get like the kids, like the chocolate cereals and the cookie cereals and that kind of stuff. So to him, Honey Nut Cheerios is like his sugar cereal because it's so sweet. So I'll have a bowl of cereal or yogurt or something like that. Have another glass of water. And then for lunch, a good lunch would be at least 15 grams of protein, whether it, like, I like to have for lunch a little tiny bit of lettuce and then mix some kind of protein in it, whether it be a tuna salad, imitation crab with a tiny bit of mayonnaise in it. I love that on a salad. One day I made scallops with pesto sauce, and that was so good on a salad. I didn't use any dressing. It was just the pesto sauce that I had warmed up to put with the scallops, and that was really good. So like a good at least 15 to 20 grams of protein, and no, sorry, I hate that I do this. I'm tired, sorry. Nowhere near 300 calories. Like I want it to be under 300 calories. That my lunch cannot go over that. Another bottle of water, and then my workout, and then for dinner, I typically have a kind of high calorie dinner. I mean, I guess high calorie now compared to before, probably about a 400 calorie dinner. So in the end, with my 1 tea misto, maybe 100 to 150 calorie breakfast, and then like a 200 to 300 calorie lunch, and then about a 400 calorie dinner. So in the end, it equals to about 900 to maybe 1,000 calories is what I like to I would like to be between 800 and 1,200. But if I reach about 1,000, like that's good for me. That's right in the middle. And then another glass of water before I go to bed. Not a glass. When I say I always drink bottles, that's how I measure. I need 4 water bottles a day. And most of the time I get in more than that. But if I get in my 4, I'm happy. So if I just space it in between each meal, I'm good. I'm pretty sure I'm up on my time now, so I'm going to go. But those are some of the things I eat and what I like to eat. And like I said, I loved Italian food beforehand, and I don't really eat that now. And Chinese food also, because I love like chicken. Oh, sushi. Oh my God, I loved sushi. Now I'll maybe have 1 or 2 rolls, but I don't go much further than that. So I will see you guys all next week. Bye.